I'm just saying.
Let's do it.
Oh no, we're starting. I'm
Turn this
nervous.
TV off. Turn this TV off.
Get ready.
Help. Ladies and gentlemen.
You're not in danger. Calm down.
It's the Christmas edition. That boy George got the Christmas feel. Look at him, y'all. He got the plaid. You remember that? You remember back in the day when people used to wear plaid shirts around their waist?
Sophie is.
You never wore plaid shirts around your waist?
Grunge.
It was a whole thing.
Grunge look.
I actually did do that. I did do that.
Tight around your waist. I used to do that with the jeans on. Yeah, you wear like black,
With the
whatever.
jeans
It's like
on. In the Chuck
it's
Taylors.
like
With
black,
Chucks on?
whatever. Anyway,
You had Chucks on?
Chucks? I just got Chucks like 3 years ago.
So you didn't do the
I
trend
didn't
with
do
the
it.
Chucks?
I didn't do it with the Chucks.
What did you wear them with? Air Forces?
No, I haven't owned a pair of Air Forces since like
Since they got
elementary.
taken over by...
The white girls. Yeah, exactly. Dirty Air Force.
I thought they were always made by a white person.
We would like to thank all our white women for supporting. So we appreciate you.
That's
Not now.
absolutely funny. They were.
I mean, they're probably older.
Commandeered by the white
fans
people.
Commandeered is in...
Commandeered is hilarious. Commandeer. Turn this TV off.
Say now.
They
All
were
about my yen.
colonized by the white people. Colonization.
Of the Air Force One.
Appropriate.
That's literally what happened.
No, yeah, really though.
No, for real.
Oh, I finally got what you guys were talking
All
about.
them dirty
Yeah, so
white
it's
Air
never...
Forces.
It's not always been
Just
that way.
go to the mall, bro. Just go to the mall on a weekend. You'll see.
They wear the bitches till they curl up.
Just go to the mall. You'll see.
The funny thing is, when I took my nephews to the thing last night, Soar and Bounce, that's what I saw last night.
Just dirty white
Where
horses.
was it?
What is that? Out in Rivertown.
Oh, okay.
And
All you saw was dirty.
I know,
white
with white girls with
That's insane.
I mean, they're usually like teenage
See, that is what it
high
was.
schooler.
That's what it was.
Are they still $100?
I have no idea.
I think they're a little bit more.
Like 120?
Yeah.
Insane.
But you know what? It was crazy. Forces used to be $50.
Man,
Yeah.
You
When? Back in your day?
Yeah. Back in my
That
day.
was okay.
Yeah. I mean, he tried to. He tried.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
know it's right, but that's okay.
crazy.
I don't remember. I
That's
don't
all right.
remember.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. But
But yes, correct.
yeah, it used to be $50, $60. No, early 2000s.
Yeah, they used to be like 70.
Yeah.
That's what 70, 50. I never seen $50
And
horses.
I might have been misspoke, but they weren't that much.
Ooh-wee. George about to be like squabble up.
No.
Hey now.
Hey now, say now. That's what you should have said.
They weren't that much.
Oh man.
This is gonna be insane.
already.
All right, y'all. Let's get back. Let's get focused.
We were never
Ooh-wee.
focused.
Right.
Ever.
Season 3, episode 7, last episode of the year. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Lost the water. I lost it. Oh, no, it's something.
That's the other one. I got you two.
I know.
2 waters, bro.
I lost
Oh, it's
one.
way over there.
Just grab that one.
Mary got you.
Hey now,
Mary
say
got you.
now.
Thank you, man.
Anyways, in-house series. We're back, part 3, with the one and only co-host Sophie Tender Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
I wish I could roll my R's like that. But before we get to the,
That was your best attempt?
I'm
That
gonna
wasn't
keep that
real.
off the line.
I think when I first met her, I asked her if she could speak Spanish. Too. That's
As people do. Yes. Would you like to go on? Would you like to continue that?
just a random.
No, go on.
Just a
No,
random.
let's talk about it.
That's crazy.
Let's start it with that. Everyone, I
first
cannot
time.
speak Espanol.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
Use the Rodriguez stereotype,
She
but
said,
Fuck you. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
it be your own people, bro. That's crazy.
That actually, yeah, that makes sense. That would be.
Rodriguez.
That's
There you go.
That's a strong name.
It is.
I
It
appreciate
is.
that.
We got producer Mike in the building.
Yes.
Yes, sir. But before we get into Sophie and her life,
Oh, thank God.
The life and times of Tinder.
Can y'all tell me what's like your favorite podcast moment of the year? It could be a conversation, it could be a phrase, it could be something that somebody said, a guest we had on.
You should have asked me that earlier.
We did a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the best moment was when I recognized how dope I was.
Oh my god!
Agreed.
What episode was that?
Yeah, wasn't that like 5?
I don't remember.
That was in the
trying to
summertime. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm dope. I'm like the whole room. You shook the room with that one because you're
That's
not wrong.
hilarious.
We agreed.
We absolutely.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that's a fact.
You know what? I thought of that
Unapologetic.
because it came up on my memories on Facebook like a few days ago, and I was, that was funny as I don't know.
Okay, I got one.
That was definitely one of the
What you
moments.
got?
My funniest one was when we had
Oh, James on there?
James.
Oh, shout out to James.
Oh, yeah.
James on the podcast.
Oh yeah,
Tears.
You were crying.
Oh, my God.
Crying.
You were
Cracking.
When he was talking about his regimen
Man.
to like
For
make
eating?
videos.
And then he was, how he would eat all day and snack. I was like, bro.
I just remember George's facial reaction, his expression. I lost it.
Yeah.
And then I looked over at Alfield and he's filming me, and I'm like, in tears. That was my favorite.
It was rigorous how much he was eating. Like
Yeah.
it was
insane.
crazy,
That was insane.
Unhealthy.
Dave.
extremely.
First one that comes to mind.
And if you got one too, Mary, you'll pop on here.
Yeah, the first one that comes to mind is when you guys interviewed the Graham lady.
Oh,
That was
Cindy?
going to be my other
That
one.
was-
Yeah,
That was-
yeah. I mean, this is gonna sound wild, but like I was not looking forward to listen to a white woman talk for an hour.
That's
And
real.
she-
Valid.
Wow.
And
She was talking
and-
as
Wow,
tough.
she was.
and she had me engaged the whole entire time.
Yeah,
She popped her
Yeah.
shit off for sure.
Yeah, and also George was locked in.
I was.
George was like,
But you know what, Dave?
they had great questions.
I
Though.
think you. I think you just said it. I didn't think she was going to be that locked in. Like she knows the community, and she knew her stuff. So you're right because I don't got any questions here because
Yeah.
you're just spitting it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. And I
she was
remember
amazing.
a moment on there you were talking about, I think either it was after or during, where you're like, you're giving me a lot of like verbiage for a lot of things that I either have gone through or done.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
those type of things. So it was kind of,
That's good.
kind of cool to be able to like put words to like
Yeah.
specific things.
That's a good one. That was my second one. Yeah.
Saucy. Mary?
You got one?
You got one, Mary? Hop on.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm on camera
Mary in the
right now.
building.
You know, happy to be here. I would say same as Sophie. What Sophie said.
James.
James. Yeah, I think it was just really relatable, and
Yes.
I loved like the process and the different things that he was doing even before
Right,
social
right.
media. And there's so much more into it than what we
Right.
may see on the outside. But it was really dope to able to see that up front.
Yeah. Definitely.
I wanted to circle back to Monroe.
That was a whole nother year ago.
I know,
Like,
but I
You wanna go way back? We talking about this year,
I
bro.
know, but the thing
Go
is,
ahead, go
I
on.
liked how relatable his was. It was just
He
so.
had a good one.
It was just like we were sitting down listening to somebody tell us a story.
Mhm.
It was just like
She's a good storyteller.
It was an amazing storyteller. I mean, if I had to just say
All
this
the way
year,
back to season 1.
yeah, it's
Episode
really
5.
good. It's really good. Now, just this season, it's definitely James because he told us the ins and outs of how to do this social media thing, how to feed the algorithm and
Feed the beast.
feed the
Right,
beast,
literally.
and how hard it is. You really have to be on top of it.
Yeah, the level
Yeah.
of commitment, consistency.
Yeah.
All of that.
And I think people just think that, okay, hey, I just pop on screen and I eat or I do this or I play video
Right.
games. No, there's a grind to actually being a content creator.
Right. And I think there was a piece where he was talking about like how when you start doing things consistency where people start expecting it. So it was like, okay, if I didn't
Yeah.
take off my glasses at this certain point, people were like, what are you doing? Why do you not
Yeah.
take your glasses off? What's going on? Like,
Why aren't you
It- it
staring at the window?
right.
In
Where the window at?
In the
Right.
part, in the part where he was saying the colors behind him that he had to make sure that he had certain colors behind
Right,
him.
like what he was wearing and things like that.
and stuff
Oh,
like that.
right.
That was crazy. So it's a grind to it that I don't envy at all.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Don't envy.
It's crazy the amount of work that he put in, but you can tell it. Obviously he got the numbers, but
Yeah, he's got the numbers to show for it.
yeah. Actually, a couple honorable mentions too. I just think about first shout out to Alicia B. Because I love
that was
she's hilarious.
Hilarious.
That was mine.
Hilarious.
That was definitely
Mine was yours?
Yeah, mine was gonna be
My bad.
when at the end. I think it was at the end. We're doing like the question and answer,
Yeah.
like who she, if she interviewed what they asked him, and then when I said her mom, she was like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that hit
she
home.
almost cried.
Yeah, that hit home. That was
So,
a great interview, though.
That was
Yeah.
She had a lot
very
of
fun.
personable experiences. I feel like just because
Yeah.
she's like a radio host.
Yeah, I love the way that she outlined her career.
Yes.
And then
Totally.
the one thing that I really appreciate is that her not from being in the city, how invested she is,
Yeah.
that's true.
right?
That's true.
Yeah, in the community, and that's what you really
Quit, too.
need in a radio host,
Yeah.
right?
Someone
yeah.
who's involved. Yeah.
Engaged. Yeah.
Well, and I like that she's a radio personality.
Yes. Better
For
word
sure.
for sure.
She's a radio personality, and she definitely comes alive. You put a mic in front of her, she turns into that personality, and she can turn it on and off. That's
Yeah.
It's
That's a
crazy
skill.
because when you see her, if you saw her randomly out the street, you would never think she does radio.
Yeah.
no.
Right.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
Facts.
And then lastly, I want to just say Scoob because I'm just so proud of him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, shout out to Scoob.
That dude be spitting facts, man. I mean,
Yeah.
he's like a guru.
Yeah, yeah,
Like even when you look at his page on social media, you just get the aura of Zen.
That's a good word.
That's a
Aura.
good word.
That's what he's about. He's just about healing. He's about positivity and all of that. So it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was something. I think his wanting a goal for him to be on our pod, or him having a goal to be on our podcast, was something that I thought about, and I was like, because you're in it, we're doing this, we do it for fun, we do all these conversations, but I never thought about from the outside, people desiring this being something that they want to be part of or be on. So yeah, it was definitely something to be appreciative for sure.
Definitely.
I also really love Darlene's episode because she was talking her shit.
Darlene. Yeah, I love Darlene.
And I'm
Shout
here
out to
for that.
If you want to get educated, go back and listen.
For real.
Woo!
But as we name these people off, and I guess I'll feel shout to you, man, that you've really done your homework with the people that you've sought out to come on here, because they've all been educators of content creators and being content creators, and they've been. If someone's listening to this, they can learn a lot. They can learn a lot about community. They can learn a lot about content creation. They can learn a lot about art. So you've really done your homework. So
Appreciate it, man.
That was a great list you curated of people.
Yes.
I like that word.
Look at that.
You're probably going to mention this, but my highlight of the year for us was that event that we did. Was it
Oh
the
yeah,
Cypher?
yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
funny.
It was all of it
Because it was just like we had a good time. Like,
the entire thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to Kenny, man. That video.
Oh man,
That
Dude,
was bomb.
Body.
highlight video.
Yeah, big shout out to Kenny.
Yeah, that's the go right there.
Saucy.
Go honoree.
Go on, Ray, gotta give him that.
That's
I
like
like that.
And of course, we can't forget Asia at the beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say
had
that.
her
I was
first.
trying to figure out if that was
Yeah,
the
she
season.
was. Yeah, she was the first one we
She
had this
started the
year.
year.
Is it really fair for us to name a one person?
They're so
Yeah.
good.
'Cause
No, I mean I was just saying favorite moments, memorable.
'Cause
Yeah,
that's-
I mean they were all good.
they were
roundup.
all so good.
Yeah, I remember she was talking about doing an event at a high school. And having to switch up some things
Yeah,
because these kids were looking at her
Yeah.
But yeah,
They're
it
tough
was,
crowd.
right,
Yeah.
just the learning experience, with all that goes into that. But
Well, thinking back and listening to everybody just kind of reminisce here, and we've said it so many times before, Grand Rapids is it's so rich in art. It's so rich in art and just the art community, but we're still not there. We're still not at that level of a New York or a level of Chicago where we have our superstars just coming forth and stuff like that. It's still bubbling on the underground, and we haven't had those breakthrough moments that you would expect people to have here. So it's a lot of work to still be done.
Conversation for another day.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, maybe we'll save that for your, when you're the guest on here in a couple months.
Oh yeah,
Joel.
you coming up?
Oh, facts, yeah.
You right after Kurt, Sophie, right?
February. Because we will be taking a break in January.
Yes. Good.
But anyways, back to the one and only
No.
Sophie.
Yes.
Tender.
Nervous.
What was I gonna say? When I think about Sophie, I think about the word humble beast.
Beast. That's
Like
cool.
somebody that okay, I know I'm that person. I know I'm talented. I know I'm good, but it's not like somebody that's like chasing after recognition in all the good things that she does.
I can't handle this.
That's accurate.
really nice.
That's super accurate.
Yeah, and I think that's just to me that's just the best way to describe you. And then also I just want to just appreciate like I feel like our friendship has grown a lot over this this whole year.
Totally.
So yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
happy to
agree.
be able to highlight you today.
Well, thanks. I'm really nervous, and you guys are like a part of my family. So yeah, although like I'm very comfortable around you guys, I'm still very nervous to be in the hot spot. But yeah, I agree. Our friendship totally has grown over the past year, and that's something I value and I will never take for granted.
Likewise.
Good.
Definitely. So I'm glad to be here in the hot seat.
Boom, 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 boom.
Just
but
imagine.
yeah.
You have to imagine that these mics are not here, and that we're just
Exactly.
having
It's like
a
just
regular conversation.
Just any other conversation.
No, I'm just playing. No, it's chill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I'll say so. Before I continue, go back to episode 1 of season 1, and that will educate you guys on like how we all met,
For sure.
and all that kind of stuff. But let's get
What a time.
into like art. So obviously, photography, painting, modeling, co-host. Like, how did, like, where did things start for you from an artist standpoint?
Sure.
And then we get into like photography specifically. But
Okay.
like, where did that begin?
Well, I've always been an artistic child, I feel like. Just growing up in school. Like, I've always participated in art class, and I wouldn't say, like, thrived, but, I mean, kind of thrived in art class. My dad is an artist, so I grew up around that energy a lot, too.
Painting?
No, musician. I would say musician. He was part of an underground like rap group in the city. Yeah. So just going to like concerts growing up, stuff like that. Definitely inspiring. He's just very artistic and creative. And
Right.
I would say my mom has attributes of creativity as well. She likes fixing things, putting things together, trinkets,
Crafty.
curating things, crafty. Yep. So yeah, it's just growing up around it. And then as I got older in high school, I started doing photography. One of the security guards at school actually let me borrow his camera.
Which one?
Mr. Roth.
Really?
Yeah, shout out Mr. Roth,
Shout
because
out
you know
to-
what? We're
yeah.
still friends on the gram.
That's
Hey.
fire.
Yeah, he has a beautiful family now, which is like
That's
tight.
awesome.
Shout out to
Super
Mr.
nice.
Roth.
He gives me my flowers every now and again, which is really cool.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, he let me borrow his camera
That's dope.
for like, I think it was our senior year. Dave and I went to school together.
So he was just like
Polar
walking
bears.
around with
Yep.
a camera like at work?
So
kind of
not
thing?
at work, but when we would have like basketball games, he would bring it because
Okay.
he would be like kind of working and
okay.
toggling between the two. And then I mean, I was kind of the photography thing was something that I made aware in school.
Right,
and
right.
like bring my camera to school and stuff. And yeah, he just took it upon himself to let me borrow it during games, and that's kind of where it snowballed. And then after I graduated, just taking pictures of nature and kind of practicing stuff like that. My mom would take me on like photo walks. We'd take pictures around the city, which is how
Yeah,
I kind of
photo
know
walks.
where like all the little
Right.
secretive
The
spots
spots.
were back in the day that are no longer secret. But yeah, and then I just kind of been rolling around in different mediums of things. Now I would say I'm primarily painting on my personal
The painter that rarely painted.
yeah, via IG. And this year for sure is modeling has been primary. But I haven't painted personally probably in like a year. But it's painting for me is something that I'll never not do.
Right.
Like I'll always go back to that. I'll always have an easel out for sure.
Facts.
But yeah, that's kind of like where it started and where I'm at.
Got some?
Yeah.
See it
I mean, I don't
percolate.
want
See
to.
it percolate.
I don't want to jump ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean, so knowing you, I think it's been, what, 8 years? It's
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe longer.
Maybe 10. Maybe
It's
10.
been a minute.
So
Yeah, because I got my first apartment in like 2014, and that was downtown.
wow, yeah, so 10 years.
Yeah,
But we had
that's
our
insane.
first podcast photo shoot at.
So I kind of feel like I've watched you go through
Oh my
a
gosh.
metamorphosis, and because when I met you, you were doing photography,
Yep. I was, yeah.
and then painting, and now you're doing modeling. Why? Why the changes?
I mean, I think change is one inevitable, and
Absolutely.
Word.
you know, I don't really know how to make it make sense, like in words, but it just seems to make the most sense to me to constantly be trying new things.
Okay.
Because like Alfield and I were having a separate conversation about like the little hobbies that I like sewing and poetry and like, you know what I mean? It's like, I do have these other hobbies, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily like a primary. When I think of like primary things like photography, painting or muraling, and then the modeling, I mean, those are all things that I'm willing to do to get paid for.
Yeah, there it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
sure, like sewing. Sure, I can hem someone's clothes and charge them $10, but like,
Shout out to
as
all
a
the things
as
you
an
done.
actual like freelancer and like where I'm having to do like tax forms.
Right.
I mean, I would say those three things. But yeah, I think it's just important to constantly try new things. I think if I was only wanting to be a painter, then I don't know that I could even just be a painter.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not to be like, don't box me in. I
Right.
don't want to be just one thing.
And I guess it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Well, like,
really.
who is just one thing?
Right.
That's very true.
Like, even Mary, like, okay, so she's primarily doing her photography now. Like, she's no longer, she doesn't have like a second job. It's literally like her income is coming from her talent and her passion.
Yeah.
It's like, we know that Mary's talented in so many other ways, like with her clothing and her design and like just your like your Bible studies. Like, that's art to me. So I don't know. I just don't think it has to be one thing. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
I feel like I'm kind of
No, that
vomiting.
makes
No.
that makes a lot of sense.
I was gonna ask, like, do you know like where that desire for change or like that comes from?
Trauma. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
But you know what?
Hey,
could
look,
But you
look,
know what?
Look,
I'm glad you said that
Look.
because before we got started, real talk, I was going to ask you, does any of your creativity come from pain?
Oh, for sure. Totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, it's part of the healing process is to be creative. But so is resting.
facts.
You are a big advocate for that.
You know, I like my rest. I love my rest, but I also just love having a safe space to rest because that's a big part of it too.
Okay.
But yeah, for sure. I mean, I think we are all living on this planet. We have trauma, period.
Yeah.
And so how we choose to navigate that, yeah, I definitely pick and choose how I.
Yeah.
So
Heal through
are
those.
you saying you're intentional about, okay, I'm going to address this pain, this trauma, this whatever by doing this, and if that makes sense.
Yeah, I would say so. But I would say as of within the last 5 years, addressing my traumas looks more like journaling.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm not going up to like a paint or a canvas, and just throwing shit everywhere. Yeah, I'd rather just kind of journal
Wood
it out.
something. Hey, I might start doing that.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Right.
whatever floats your boat. Or just like go for a run and just bring your camera and just do shutters everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know what you might catch. It might be creative. But,
I always feel like, because as a creative, I was never a person who could create from pain either. Like, I create when I'm in the mood for it.
yeah.
And I think we're all kind of ADHD like minds, right? We want to be stimulated.
Right.
Like, new experiences feel good.
Right.
It's like, I think
I
like,
agree.
I
Yeah, that's good. That's
I
good.
think we're all like a little ADHD, to be honest.
agree.
But like in general,
I
but
agree.
like the best part about being a child is discovering everything.
Yeah.
So life becomes mundane when you don't discover.
Right.
And so
no,
like,
totally.
Shout out to
Like-
Cindy. She talked a lot about that.
Yep.
Mhm.
The art of
wonder.
play.
Right.
Yes.
And like, you know, bringing it back to Sophie, like, it's interesting, you know, the fact that we went to high school, we've known each other for
Oh my gosh,
so
dude.
long, but
Yeah.
it's interesting seeing the person that you became, because you're still pretty much kind of the same person.
I was
But-
literally about to be like, so tell us about high school.
Yeah.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I met
What's one
Sophie. We
attribute?
had, was it our freshman year? We had gym.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it was gym. Yeah, so we
She
had
was out here
gym.
killing y'all, running
And
laps
I've
on
known
y'all.
you for so long, Dave. That's crazy.
Yeah, and like we're both were artistic. That's what we bonded over. Sophie introduced me to like a lot of new music.
She's good for that.
Yeah, and so like
Facts.
it's just interesting because like the way that I see you as the person I saw you in high school and the person that you are today, like you're just the more confident version of that person. But
That's really sweet.
you
Thank
are always just like
nice.
it's funny because like there are people that I talk to about you, and it's all
sure.
good things.
No, sure, for
it's all
sure.
good things. But it's like you've always had this like kind of lone wolf, kind of quietness about yourself. But you're
Yeah.
like also fun. You can talk to people, but you've always been like you've always been like by yourself in the corner somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and so like, but it's just interesting seeing how like all the things that you do, like I still feel like you have this thing where like you just kind of quietly go off and you're just doing all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, and then that's the one thing that I've greatly always appreciated about you is that you just do things without thinking about other people, or it's just natural, and that's what I think that all that like childlike discovery is all about. It's just like just doing what interests you,
Yeah.
right?
No, I
And-
really appreciate your perspective on that. And I actually remember you mentioning a little bit about that during your interview when we interviewed you. But yeah, since I know you have known you for so long and obviously different versions of you too, hearing your perspective is like you're living this, you're living on earth and you're just like living, right? You're doing your day to day. And then hearing someone looking in a mirror, right? You're mirroring me right now because you're giving me perspective, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
Really heartwarming.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah,
really.
and the confidence is really, really strong. Like it's amazing. Like I'm super proud of you. Like,
you've been popping your shit off.
no, for real.
That's funny.
That's good though. Like it's
No, thank
because
you.
so many people they place their ego and their confidence based on like their status of what other people look at. But I really
Message.
feel like you don't do that at all.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think
Yeah.
ego is a powerful thing that can either consume us or not.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have ego.
Mhm.
So I really
It
appreciate
has its
it. Thank you.
necessities.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I would definitely
Thank you.
agree with that.
That is so sweet.
I've always thought
Wow.
Sophie had a beautiful spirit.
Aw.
That was
nice.
no. I've always
Let's stop the pod now.
no. I've always thought
It's
that was
over.
one of the most beautiful things about you, your spirit.
You were so sweet. Thank you.
But to go with what Dave is saying is, I think people like they meet you, they're like, man, she's attractive, but it's morphed into confidence. You know, over the last year, and I don't know if that's because of the modeling. Like you've gained like a new sense of confidence or something.
You
like
guys
that.
are segueing perfect into my next question.
I don't know if that does that make sense.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't know if
That's really nice. Thank
yeah,
you.
Because like I mean you're a little less bashful,
yeah,
which is good.
Hilarious.
Which is good. But you do like little baby deer just bashful. Like, I guess I'm cute.
Yo, I'm crying.
That's
Not y'all
funny.
thought I thought I was ugly.
right,
Great.
right. So
Oh, that's funny.
and it's, like you've always been very humble, very beautiful spirit, and that's what I've always loved about you. But in the last year since you've been out there, you've done your modeling. There's a strength. There's a strength, coupled
Wow,
with that.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So my question was, because you guys are talking
Y'all
about
popping
like,
off on me. I had no idea. Go on. I love it.
like the humility, the like, I'm gonna go and do me. Like what I'm gonna, kind of be a lot of privateness. Like what drew you to like modeling and like, oh, I'm gonna be in front of people faces doing things and maybe on campaigns and whatever, like what
Yeah.
what was the draw or
It is an interesting
how does that- yeah.
juxtaposition when you think about it. How private a person you are, but you choose to model.
Yeah. Is it?
I think it's interesting for sure.
That is, yeah, because Sophie does her own thing. And
I mean, I guess when you guys say private, I think of like, I think it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
because like I mean, my shit is my shit, you know. And when I think of modeling, like, you're driving in your car and you see a billboard and you're like, oh, okay, like, they're selling cigarettes or whatever, you know. I mean, they don't make billboards like that anymore, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, oh, okay, anyways, just keep driving. You know, I'm not really connecting the fact that, like, oh my God, they're smoking and they're putting it up to their mouth. Like, that's so, they're exposing their mouth. Or, I don't know.
Like there was a whole process that they went through to do this
So
thing.
trying to understand that correlation, maybe it's just different for me. But nonetheless, to answer the question.
Yeah.
I mean, just people giving me opportunity, networking, and telling someone that I am inspired by, them telling me that I could do it.
Boom.
That's just kind of how that transformed. I believed them. They were like, you can do this shit. And I was like, bet, let's go for it.
They were right.
Right. Because I think it's like, all those things could be true, but you still have to be like, I'm going to choose to, they can still have the confidence and you still be like, no.
Sure.
But you like, there was something that was like, okay, I'm going to still do this.
Yeah. And I think that's just the desire to want to play and to explore. Because one thing that I feel like I've grown into, and maybe that's where this confidence is kind of where you're noticing, is I'm willing to fail. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like,
wow.
Message.
That's just something that my parents have instilled in me since a kid. And I think just as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that I don't want to look back and be like, I wish I would have done that. Even if I failed at it.
Right.
So slowly growing into that. And maybe that's by like making those small decisions. Like 10 years ago, someone being like, oh, you can totally model. Just do it.
Yeah.
How do I start? I don't even have the tools. And then doing it and being like, I need to do that better this way next time.
Right.
Right. Like even when we had that pod with Darlene and we talked briefly, I didn't get into it, but very briefly about one of the murals that I did. And she's like, you should have asked for more money. And I'm just like, skirt. I feel you. But one, this isn't the time because you're not about to air me out. But two, respectfully, right?
Hey, respectfully.
But two, that's my opportunity to learn that lesson.
Yeah.
And if I didn't want to do that, I don't have to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even to her, if that's like seeing it as failing, to me it wasn't. Right? And I'm learning that lesson either way.
Right.
Yeah.
In a
Failing
different
is
perspective.
learning, though, you know?
Yeah,
You
for sure.
can't learn
Always.
without failing.
Totally. So I just think that that blow of failure or rejection is just, it's lessened over time. And that's what's given me a little bit more power to just dive into it. And like I said, just having people that I am inspired by and believe in me.
Well, the confidence is in the doing. Whether
That's a perfect way of shortening that up. Yeah, absolutely.
Enough anyway.
Yeah. Whether you win or lose, the confidence is in the doing of the, whatever you attempt. So
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think
Totally.
that you have to have like that little bit of confidence, even though if you're like hella nervous.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
hella, like I don't feel prepared or ready or any
Absolutely.
of those things.
For sure.
Like the desire or the fact that you're saying yes is like that, that little bit of confidence being,
Yeah.
going forth. But
Yeah, that's a great way of putting that. I drew that all the way out, and you were like, So you just did it because. Bet.
George about to drop his book.
Drop the book.
His
Drop
wisdom
it.
book.
Really,
That's
though.
the power of George
Wisdom
right there.
words
You can
by
condense
George
the
You're
Ward.
condensing. Yeah, the condensing. Yeah.
Wisdom
Condense
words
it.
by George Ward. Coming
I like
2027.
We'll
I
talk
like
about that.
Yes, we will in 2
it.
months.
We'll talk about that.
Yes,
The
we
Georgisms. The Georgisms.
Ooh, Georgism. Stop playing.
will. I actually like that.
I like
I
it.
like
Georgism.
that.
Or
George.
wardisms.
Wardisms. We'll talk about all that.
Type
Wardism.
shit.
Let me know when you need to record the audiobook. I got
Stop playing.
I wouldn't mind that.
That's actually tight.
That would be
That would be very
I would listen to that better than reading. I'll be like, Hey guys, my name is George Ward.
Welcome to Let's Get Back to Sophie.
That would be. That's a great idea.
And
I
let's
love
get
that.
back to Tinder.
No, I love that. You might have to lock in on that.
Man, stop playing.
I love it. That's a great idea.
Okay.
That's funny. How would you say you've seen your art grow over the years? And from your perspective, but then also like from you guys' perspective on the outside, watching and seeing.
How have I seen my art grow over the years? I don't really know. Maybe just willingness to try different things that I haven't typically done in the past. Like one thing I haven't like shared with a ton of people is I did a nude modeling class recently. Very interesting, right? You don't.
I can imagine.
Do we have a sound effect for that?
What do you play for
a
that?
fucking bomb, a bomb explosion.
What is the nude effect?
Can we get a,
Sorry,
What would you play?
well, we got to play something for that. 'Cause
the goat went.
Oh
Goat
man!
shit, goat shit.
I'm assuming you were the subject.
Correct. And sorry, Mom, this is your first time hearing this. My
All
bad.
right.
I love you very
All
much.
right.
To the class.
More
to
like
teach you
my
how to
dad.
do
He
that.
probably would be more upset.
Sorry,
but
pops.
And I
it's
do
cool.
have an answer for that. Just but keep going.
Yeah, I just been trying like very random things, and I feel like that's just new. Like, and that's the growth that I see is just willing to.
Elaborate on that
Really
experience, please.
It was a fantastic, very professional experience.
That's good.
Luckily, I'm in a space in my career where I'm not just doing things to do them, and I'm getting compensated for them. Right. So,
Amen.
yeah, it was great. I got to sit in on the class before actually participating. So I watched another model.
Was that mandatory?
No,
Okay.
but because I don't know anything about that practice, I just wanted to
Right.
kind of get a feel for it before I committed to it. But very professional. People come in and they pay for a sketching session or painting, and or they have like memberships that they can buy for the studio. And the model just kind of poses. They'll do like an hour position, or they'll do 5 minutes, or they'll do 10 minutes.
Yo, George, you're smirking too much.
I'm gonna remind her of something. She forgot something, and I'm gonna remind her.
He's about.
I'm gonna take her back down memory lane.
He's
and-
gonna, I already know. I can already tell.
It's so funny though.
Okay.
Because I probably said something like, I would never do that.
No. You
He said,
said something.
finish.
You said some
He
stuff
said,
to me.
finish your thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Please keep it. I'm gonna let you finish, but no, I can't wait because I'll probably be like, damn, you're right. Yeah, it was cool. No, it was fine. Yeah, very professional. No weirdos. Like,
That's good.
no one had like their phone out and was being creepy or anything. So yeah, I sat in, and that was it. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try it. And yeah.
So like, did you like have to like would you have like a prop or like? Cause I've done like nude sketching classes before.
Sure.
So like, how was like your setup? Did you get to choose, or did they like
Yeah.
direct you?
So they mostly direction, just because I'm newer. But yeah, I did get an opportunity to use a couple props. So I used like a wooden pole to like use as to like lean on, because that nude modeling for more than 10 minutes or even 5 minutes is insane. Like, I'm convinced that I need to just go harder in the gym, because there's just no way. I don't understand how people can do this.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Different level,
but
huh?
and then the other time was like a stool, and then so just different poses. I think I did like 5 different poses within like a 3-hour period. So yeah, very interesting. It was a very good experience. I'd probably do it again. Just kind of depends on where I'm at, but spill the tea.
Go ahead, George.
Go on, George.
So
Been itching over here.
I've known Sophie like 10 years, and one of my first photography sessions.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember this. Yeah. Go on.
So
Dun, dun, dun.
I reach out
This
to
is
Outfield,
funny.
and I'm like, "Who's that girl that's in some of your pictures?"
Because I knew Outfield first.
Yeah, I knew Outfield first, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Sophie." Da, da, da. I'm like, "I'd love to take some photos of her." I haven't done any photos of anybody,
Of all people.
of nobody. Like
So you got no portfolio. At this
no
point.
portfolio whatsoever. And he reaches out to Sophie.
My mom's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you thinking?"
Yeah. He reaches out to Sophie.
That's hilarious.
Does the go between us, and Sophie agrees to do photos for me. So me and Sophie, she comes by my house, and there's a field, like this farm out by my house. That
Have I
wanna
seen
do-
these photos?
No,
Maybe not. Maybe.
I think
Like,
I've seen
these
them
are
in one.
old.
These
dude.
are old, yeah.
You might have to search.
I got some
High
of
and
them
low.
floating around somewhere. But we go to this field. It's her and I. We go to this field.
Don't know this man.
Yes,
he doesn't know me.
from a hole in the wall.
He
That's
don't know-
why.
yeah.
You know what's so funny is because both of our first time meetings, that's how they were.
Yeah,
Really?
Like we
to a
went out
field.
to we went out to like
Millennium.
by Millennium. Like never met you before. I'm driving. Like you picked me up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because I'm like, if I'm gonna clock anything, it's gonna be in my whip.
Yeah.
You
For
know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like first time enter. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
So we go out to this field. We don't know each other, and I just kind of get. I don't know
Right,
give her
I know.
any. I don't.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's funny.
And I'm like, okay.
She probably like this. dude.
And I'm like,
Who's this
okay.
guy?
She brings 2 outfits, and Sophie doesn't know me. She's like, "Can I change in front of you?" No, you cannot change in front of me. I do not know you.
You didn't say that though. You were just like, oh no, I'm just gonna step over here.
Yeah, I'm just like, no. No, we're not that free around here.
I think I remember being like, oh, because I don't really give a fuck. Like I could just be out here and it wouldn't even matter. Because that's just, I don't know. I just feel that way.
She's just a free spirit, and I'm just like,
That's
no, I'm
hilarious.
just not comfortable with that. I'm just gonna turn around and go on over here.
It's actually so funny that you mentioned that because I still say that on like photo shoots. Like when
Really?
I did the photo shoot with Color early in this year, some like naked scenes just
Yeah.
because I had to like transition
Yeah,
between
yeah.
sets. I'm just like, oh, I don't care. Like they're like, you sure you don't want to robe? I'm like, I'm good. Like I gotta move quickly. Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't
Sophie
matter. Like,
is a free spirit, and I'm just
we,
like,
like we
I'm
all have
good.
bodies,
Yeah.
and like
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't know. Like I'm here for a service. Like I'm not here to like dance around and like
Do my
You know
job.
what I'm
I
saying?
get it.
Yeah, I'm getting to this bag.
And I don't know if this contributes to it, but like when you're drawing, you draw a lot of naked people at some point, and you just kind of get desensitized.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
I don't know. I
never
don't
did that
care.
before.
But exactly.
but yeah, nonetheless, that was still our first time meeting.
Right.
First
Like,
time meeting, I'm
Wild.
just like, no,
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look this way.
you had a very polite response. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
But to also go with Alfie's question on the expanse of your art, I think your art also has expanded in the sense of your cooking. Yeah, I think you express yourself
Yeah,
through your
cool.
cooking.
Man,
I love that. Thank
and,
you.
and the bacon. 'cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you
chocolate
express
chip
yourself.
cookies.
through your
For real.
I still think about
Y'all
them
know I
chocolate
love
chip
my
cookies.
food.
Man.
Yeah, you do.
That's
You
so
like
funny.
you. There's love and there's art in your food. Like
Thank
even just how you present it, how you plate it. There's art there.
Aw,
so
that's so
dope.
sweet.
That's really dope.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I think living is art. You know,
Yeah. So
so
Facts.
it's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Man, that was
That was hilarious, George. Good
Hilarious.
throwback.
Right. No,
man.
that was definitely great.
no, I'm not comfortable with that.
You're like,
I'm sorry, but excuse me.
no disrespect, but no.
Like I said, I'm new to this photography
No.
thing, and I don't know if this is supposed to
I'm
go
not
on.
gonna let you catch me up on nothing.
No.
I'm crying.
Hilarious. Me just like, okay, whatever.
Somebody driving by.
Yeah.
Man.
When 2 people in the middle of the field, one of them's naked.
Not.
Yeah, I like to report. There's
Insane.
something going on in the field out here.
Insane.
A black man and a woman. I can't tell. She might be white.
Crazy.
Bro.
And he has a camera.
No.
What is going on?
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Good time. That's a great memory now. So
I'm thinking of
is.
SpongeBob.
look at
It's a
us.
core memory. It's a core memory.
Remember the episode of SpongeBob? He was like, wee, wee.
Yeah. I love a
Core
SpongeBob
memory.
reference every time.
That's funny.
Funny.
So now you've modeled for some big names out here.
I mean,
Levi?
Levi.
Yeah.
That
Forgot
was
about
the
Levi.
first
was
big
dope.
one?
That was like my first big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw that like as a random ad.
That's tight.
He was
So many people sent me that when they saw it. I was like, that's so tight. That was really cool.
And you're still not with an agency, are you?
No.
Freelance,
I'll
bro.
probably never
Freelance.
do an agency.
Really?
Yeah. The bag without an agency is insane.
Man.
Yeah, it is. It
I'm
is.
not trying to give no percentages.
Wow.
Oh my
I
man.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I gotta remember
Shout out Leanne Cobb.
Hey.
She already knows. She definitely put me on game with that. She was like, she's the one who said you can do this. Gave me some of the tools,
Wow.
and she's like, don't ever sign to an agency. And I've
Isn't
never
she a
looked
photographer?
back. Yep.
The one that did the.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She is amazing. She's been in the
so
game
amazing.
for 10 plus
Facts.
years. Yeah.
Oh man.
She's fantastic.
So you just give me a rate and just.
Yeah. They say yes or no.
Yep.
And if it's no,
There it
then I'll
is.
be like, it wasn't meant for me.
There you
I
go.
really, though, I do pray on it. Like, you just got to pray on it. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. But I've never really gotten a no, though. But I also don't pitch myself. So that's another part of it. But
Right.
nonetheless, yes, I did do Levi, which was really tight.
Shout
How
out to
did
you.
that come about?
Dun,
Crazy
dun,
enough,
dun, dun.
just Instagram.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a DM from James Adams. Shout out James, who we still are on Instagram together. But he's a photographer. He's part of a collective out in Detroit. Somehow we became connected on Instagram. He DM'd me. He's like, "Hey, would you be open to modeling for Levi's? I think you'd be great for the look." And I'm like, "Sure, send me an email." Sent me an email with a full spread. And then I was like, "Cool, this is my rate." And he was like, "We'll pay for travel, lodging, all that."
What?
Did you feel like you should like your rate should have been bigger?
Nah, not for that. No. No, they paid me.
This is
they paid me
like
great.
what? How many years ago we're talking?
I think
Two
this
years,
was
3 years?
this was in the middle of COVID. So I think this might have been 2021. Oh wow. Because it was like not the beginning of COVID, but it was also like it was just like there was a weird time where COVID like fake wasn't real and then it was.
Yeah.
And then people weren't wearing masks, so
You're like, nah, we don't believe
I think that was 2021 though. Like late summer 2021. But yeah, just Instagram, just got a DM, and I'm like, at first I was unsure because I don't know James personally,
Right.
or I didn't at the time. And the interesting thing about that Levi's campaign is they actually took groups of collectives throughout Detroit, I think, and gave them basically free range
That's awesome.
to come up with a crew of people. So local makeup artists, local fashion
We
designers,
love that.
and they basically James was the one that was curating the entire shoot and photographing it.
That's amazing.
So he wasn't like a part of an actual
Levi's team. He
Yeah.
was reached
Yeah.
out as like a
basically.
contractor.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly said. Yeah,
Those are the best though. Like
yeah, it worked out.
being
great.
able to have that creative, that freedom.
Yeah, it was an
It's
awesome
always good.
experience. Very awesome. But yeah,
So we got Levi. We got what's the one you did this year with the
yeah,
hot
that was
tub?
Kohler.
Kohler.
Yeah, yep, Kohler.
It's like a spa
amazing.
bathhouse or something like that.
Yeah, they have like bathhouse at spa, basically exactly what you just said. I'm sorry. One in Wisconsin, I think a couple in Chicago area, and maybe some other places. But I was able to travel to Wisconsin initially for the first shoot, where it was at their warehouse, and we did just product shoot, and then the second shoot was just outside of Chicago, about an hour out west, and that was in the actual spa. So whirlpool,
Yeah.
hot and cold dunks. Very
Really?
cool.
Hot and cold. Ooh.
Yeah, that shoot was interesting because we worked from 7 p.m. at night until 7 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
So we did an overnight shift.
Wow.
Interesting.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm assuming you had to do that because it was like hours were closed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They didn't want to lose no cash.
Yeah.
They're
So
like,
we
we're
ain't-
not shutting down.
We ain't closing.
One thing I don't know if you remember the name of the photographer, but they did an amazing job. But what was like as a film person, the
No, I love
lighting
that, yeah.
setup? What was the lighting setup like?
Very grand.
Yeah.
Very production-esque. So I don't even, because I'm not
Right.
like a film buff, or I don't know really anything
Right.
about that aspect of
Right.
it. I mean, I'm talking about at least a team of 15 guys just to move around the lighting. I mean, kind of like this contraption that holds the mic.
Yep.
It's more so like constantly moving. Yeah. And then there's like different films to go behind the light for soft light, hard light, dimming.
You do a good job, actually. This is
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Breaking down the
contraptions that would like hover over
with the light on top with like
light,
softboxes.
cameras, all that stuff. I mean,
no, because like the way that I looked at it, I was like, this is not a regular photographer. Like they're shooting this like. What you're describing, like a lighting team, is called a gaff team.
Okay.
So like that when I saw that, I was like, this is a high level of light work.
Yeah.
And I mean, Mary, you being at Studio Core, you see some of the stuff that they do.
Mm-hmm. There was a big team of just dudes who were just like, okay, in action.
Dudes.
And like,
so was there any video or only pictures?
They did video as well.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, if they're doing all that work, they got to do some videos.
Yeah, they pulled up in like a semi truck just for all the material, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It honestly took them longer to set up light for each shot than it did for us to shoot each shot.
Yeah, that's how it is usually.
Yeah. Once you get that mug perfect, over.
Yeah. Plus the water, it being cold and hot, and I mean, there were moments where like they would turn the shower on and it'd be ice fucking cold, and I just like, can't make a face.
Yeah.
Very fun experience though. But yeah, Kohler was this year. That was fun.
Any other memorable, fun ones?
You know, my favorite brand I think to work with is Conscious Clothing.
I was gonna say.
I love
I knew you were gonna say
them.
that.
I just love them so much.
They seem like amazing people.
They really are just very kind-hearted people.
What is the?
Why?
Explain. Why then?
They just have good energy.
Nice.
The owner of Conscious Clothing, her name was Rose, and she passed away, I think last year, mid last year. But she was just a pioneer in Michigan specifically for conscious clothing, like clothing that's made consciously without over excessive material. There was like no one at the time when she came up with the product line that was doing that at the time, and I can't remember what year that came out. It might have been like 2003, 2005, but yeah, she's just a pioneer, and I mean, to be a pioneer and humble at the same time is pretty incredible. To me, that's legendary, and to carry that legacy, her husband still runs the
Doug Phillips.
Yeah.
Plug. So he's going to be talking at the Graham January 9th for our Visionary series. Yep. Thursday, January 9th.
Oh my gosh. I want to go to that for sure.
Plug.
I'm definitely there. I did not know that.
I was like, Conscious Clothing? Then I saw the post about it.
That's so good to know. I love that. No, he's super nice. Just good people, good energy. You know, and every time I shoot with them, it's just the same energy every time. I mean, when you can get that out of some people, it's like, damn. I like that.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the consistent energy.
I feel like one thing that I see with like all their branding, like all the social media stuff that they do, and like it's very genuine. You can tell like everybody who works there loves working there.
Yeah,
and like you know, no one's there just to work there. They align with the mission and what it's about.
Totally.
And it doesn't seem complicated.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a very small warehouse. There's, I think, maybe a team of like 20 people, and I think maybe 10 of them are on like sewing and cutting. And they have like 4 sewing machines that people are on. Like, it's a very small team. So, yeah, I like them a lot.
Boom, boom. Anybody else?
No.
All right. Now, brands that you would... I don't know, clothing. If you were like, these are like my top 3, they hit me up to, do some modeling. Absolutely, yes.
I'd drop everything and run to them.
She lead a podcast right
now. There's a online warehouse that sells designer fashion. It's called Net a Porter.
Oh yeah,
Net-a-porter. I'm not sure why I'm plugging them.
I'm about to Google.
They got enough money.
Yeah,
but yeah.
It would be cool to just like wear some designer stuff and model for like just the stock photos of whatever they're selling. Like that would be tight.
I agree.
Because I feel like they probably giving out, you know what I'm saying?
The bag.
One giving out bags and then 2.
You're like, can I have some of this stuff?
I don't even need the bag. Just give me a t-shirt or something.
Right.
I'll take the Louis Vuitton jacket home with me.
Right. Yeah. Just to say I did it.
Right.
You know, I don't need. You know, my whole closet don't gotta be drippy. But,
Right.
you know,
Just
couple
one
drops.
yeah. Who else? I don't really know. I haven't really thought about it too much.
You don't seem like a designer type of person, though. You just like good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Just like good gear.
Material
Yeah.
matters.
I do like good material. Yeah. The thing about also that I'm kind of slightly transitioning to, I'm not saying I'm transitioning into a designer, but
She about to be bougie up.
just a little bit higher quality, you know, spending
Material?
a little bit more on quality clothing, like you were saying.
Okay, yeah.
But again, not designer necessarily.
Like what? Well, give an example.
Like, you put me on the spot. Who have I bought from recently? I haven't really gone shopping. This might be a sign. I mean,
Go spend some money.
Shoot, let me know.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's more so like if I find something and I'm like, this feels good, and it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna spend like I would probably spend like $50 on a nice quality T-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
or more.
Yeah.
Depending on the T-shirt.
I think everybody should do that anyway, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
But everybody's not doing that. They're going to H&M and getting like a 2-pack for $20.
I mean, it
they
can't just
should
be
do
a
that
plain
too, though.
T-shirt.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
But I think everybody in life should spend.
Because I'm thinking about
Money
like our
like that.
goat tees. Like those are
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Quality. I
those
would
are-
pay
those are
$50
amazing.
for that. Like that.
Favorite shirt.
That is worth
Right.
like the quality, the the boxiness, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just be more conscious. Those are my
Absolutely.
purchases.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that comes with being grown.
Facts.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I am about to be 30.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
Oh, snap.
Mary in the back like, ooh, I'm sorry, girl. No, I'm just playing.
Wait, you 29?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, couple months actually. Valentine's Day, February 14th. Y'all.
30 is insane.
I heard that's the best age though.
It is great,
That's what they're
guys.
saying.
Like it's great.
It's great.
Yeah, you like
you're
that?
going to
Yeah, it's
start
great.
caring about a lot less.
George's been through it, so
Yeah, I have.
he has more experience.
But you know what? You just start caring about a lot less. You
I
just
agree.
like, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
I agree.
This is what I do care about. Your
Yeah.
focus
Yeah.
becomes much more narrow.
Yeah, I even feel like the past month or two, I've just been.
so you start to feel the energy.
I am feeling the energy. Like the things are turning for me in terms of like my engine, my mind.
The thing,
Just thinking about things differently. Like I don't want to hit 40 and be like, damn, I wish I would have done that. I just don't want to do that.
the things you care about, you really care about. Like
Right.
you're going to be really passionate about the things you don't care about. You're going to be passionate about those too.
Yeah.
Like don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I feel
I'm
that
ready.
way.
I'm ready.
I feel that way all the time. I swear.
Yeah.
Like you passionately don't care about them, and other things like I really care about. You know, like I took my nephews out last night. It was so dope just to see them happy and
Yeah.
play and stuff like
Aw.
that. So, yeah, it was
That's
just really
good.
because I'm creating a core memory with them.
For sure.
You know,
There
so
it is.
That's what's important.
That is. That's nice. I'm ready to not care for sure.
I think you're halfway there.
Ready to not.
Nice. You're right.
I feel like you already got that energy.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
You got that energy.
She does.
3 tips for aspiring models.
Can we add artists to that too? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But I'm talking models specifically first. And then
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
definitely artists. But yeah.
First tip is
Come on, be honest too. Be
Right.
so be
Keep it 100.
be tender when you
yeah.
answer this too.
I'm first of all, I'm gonna always keep it a bean. I'm always keep it a buckaroonie. First thing that came to mind was to just stay consistent. Like, and I feel like that also answers the artist question. Is to stay consistent
In presenting yourself or the product or what?
So for modeling, I would say taking photos of yourself.
Okay.
Constantly take photos of yourself, and there's different ways you can go about promoting yourself, but I would say at least taking photos of yourself and presenting them either via portfolio, online, social media. Do that consistently. If you don't do it consistently, you're nowhere. Like no one's gonna see you.
True.
That's just how that works. Number 2, focus on your physical and mental health, for sure.
Message.
That's interchangeable. Like, that's just connected.
Expand that a little bit more.
I think focusing on your physical health is directly correlated to your mental health. Not only from personal experience, but science.
Come on.
Not the.
I wish y'all could see that. See her.
We're doing video next year. We're doing
that'd be
video
tight.
next year.
That would be tight.
I need that.
Come in 2025.
But yeah, I mean, at least for me this year, and again, maybe that's just where y'all are kind of peeping out the change in confidence, whereas I'm just living it, and you guys are able to see it and pinpoint it. But y'all know I've been locked in that gym. Gym Shark.
She's a big protein.
Hey, Gym Shark, if you want to sponsor us.
Gains.
Sponsor.
Calorie deficit.
Right.
Calorie deficit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just important to focus on your health.
Right.
For sure. Health is wealth. I believe that firmly. So that's number 2. And then number 3, boundaries. I think boundaries are a good one. You got to know your boundaries with your friends, your family. Don't keep anybody that's bringing you down near you.
Come
Message.
on.
Let it go.
Come on. Talk that
Period.
I promise you that.
Talk that talk.
It's worth it.
Man.
It's going to be, if it feels like a lonely road, there's a reson why.
Bars.
I'm just saying.
Drop the bomb.
Man.
No, but really, I just feel like if you're meant to find your tribe and you feel like you're supposed to have a tribe, they're coming.
Yeah,
but you're gonna have to hit that lonely road if that's what it takes. If that's not what it takes, then cool. But you gotta know when to make that chop. Get on the chopping block.
Ain't nothing to cut.
It's not easy.
Cut it.
It isn't easy,
Cut it.
but
Cut
it.
Man.
You need to cut it.
Man.
Facts. Those are my 3, and I would say for artistry as well.
Yeah, I feel like
mean-
those all correlate with.
Yeah,
Nice.
interchangeable for sure.
Thanks.
I do got a question that I want to ask.
Shoot.
So, what are some things you guys start?
Yeah.
Or I can start because I already have one in mind. But what are some things that you like to see Sophie try?
Oh,
In general?
I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
You should answer this to Mary.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Oh.
a
So,
good
first
one.
You already think there's something Mary over there. I'm just kidding.
In general?
Yeah, in general. So this
okay,
for
yeah.
me.
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
She said,
Yeah.
fuck what you had
Especially 'cause you
to.
enjoyed the event, like the Cypher event.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Cypher event. I would love to see you
Oh, my God.
well, I already see us doing this a lot more,
Mhm.
but interviewing more people out and about. You know, instead of them just coming here to studio,
I like
going
that.
more out to them and artists and going to the culture.
Ooh.
Because you have the personality,
Go talk.
you have the look, you have the aesthetic, you have the creativity.
Go talk on the moon.
Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah, you
That's so
you
sweet.
add a lot. So
Aw, that's really sweet.
That was beautiful.
That's really
I like
a
that.
great idea.
I like that.
Okay, pressure.
don't take on the past.
Boom, boom.
I like that a lot.
That was
I mean,
beautiful.
I would say, and I feel like you've done. There's been pockets of this, I think, especially when we did George's not short film, but the short film.
Yeah.
That we all collaborate on. Like,
Yeah.
I would say acting, really.
Yeah.
Which I think modeling. Obviously you've done some of that. I know with some commercials. I know with George thing. But
That's
yeah, I think that would be cool.
insane.
It'd be cool to see.
So I feel you, but I can't even keep a straight face for a photo.
So this piggybacks.
I mean, it don't got to be extensive.
This
It could be
piggybacks
like
off of what
a
I
commercial,
actually want
like-
you to do because
okay.
I think you'd be a great actor, but that's something that's going to take a long time for you to get comfortable to do that. But I think you would be an amazing voice actor
Really?
because you're goofy. You have range. You could be super serious or you could be goofy.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've done all this types of different art, I feel like whether you're playing, I feel like you can have the range to play any type of character.
That's cool.
Because I feel like you have patience and you can dig deep in different places.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like these. Okay.
You know what I see now?
Creative.
I see a George and Sophie
That's what I'm talking. That's
voiceover collaboration.
That's what I want to make a cartoon. We'll do it. Something. Maybe we should make
I just saw Sonic the other day, and I realized that it was Idris that was doing the whatever guy.
He's Sonic?
He's
No,
Knuckles.
he's Knuckles.
Really?
He's
I did
Knuckles.
not know that.
And Keanu Reeves is Shadow.
What?
Mm.
I kind of need to see that, actually.
And I don't know who
That's
Tails
tight.
is, but
Yeah, but that would be cool.
Those are cool ideas.
I think I just want to see you go back to your photography. I've just always been inspired by her photography. I've just
Did you sell your camera yet?
I can't let it.
and
you can never sell your first camera.
I've always said it, and I stick by it. The reason I got into photography, first of all, was because of Outfield. Second was because of Sophie.
Aww, that's really sweet.
Appreciate it.
Seriously,
Photography is a beautiful thing.
you guys are still two of my biggest inspirations. I love your work.
That's so sweet.
Likewise.
That's
Likewise.
really sweet.
How do you feel about that? Like, because I seen your face, and I didn't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I was trying to clock it too. I was like, partly because I feel like we've had some of these conversations about you selling your camera and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Photography requires something I don't think I have.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What is that thing?
I don't mean like photography in like my own personal like respect, because like Instagram, like I love sharing moments.
Yeah.
And I do think that like the angle and shit, like I love the process of that. But one thing that people who are like fully immersed in the photography business and passion, and like that's your income, like yourself and Outfield, that customer service, my baby,
You ain't lying. You ain't fucking lying.
different. Y'all body different.
Now, did
For
you
real.
mean in a?
No.
Did you mean in a business sense or just like doing it?
Just do it.
Oh, okay.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I
was
figured
like,
though. I figured too. Like I didn't.
I think I know what you would like. And
Just-
maybe I'll conspire to make it happen. But like,
ooh, okay.
if we can get you a medium format film camera, because I feel like you're a person who just wants to snap.
Yeah.
But like working with film, it's like you'll be more intentional with your snaps, but it's not like
I see that.
it'd be more of like, oh, like this is beautiful. I need to take a photo with this camera specifically.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I like the idea of that.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. I'll think about it. But I mean, yeah, the most, as far as like my own personal, I mean, I just been using my phone. I do still have my camera, but yeah, I just can't, from a business standpoint, I just can't deal with the people.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I just can't. I give all the kudos to you guys for that. Like different breed.
Look,
Really, it's
know if I
really
could do it
commendable.
anymore.
It's like when people are like, I went to college and I got my doctorate. I'm like, you are the GOAT. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. That's it. Like, you are really bodying this shit.
Yeah.
You have something I don't have.
agreed. Agreed.
But yeah. I use my camera, my phone camera. I don't use my
She
actual
said, "I'm
camera.
still a shooter,
You know
just
what I'm
not
saying?
that shooter."
She a silent shooter.
Yeah. Facts.
Bop, bop, bop. So now you're also a co-host of a podcast called The Goats.
True.
What?
One of the best in GR, by the way.
Talk about it.
Talk that. Talk that.
my
Talk
shit.
that. Talk that.
Talk my shit.
What would you say are things that you've learned about yourself?
A lot.
The experience and then the process
Okay.
since becoming a co-host.
What have I learned about myself? Man, when we first started, Lord have mercy. just how I talk, right? Enunciating words, slowing the fuck down. Like I just need to slow down. Even now, even still, like I'm always stumbling on my words, right? I mean, but like hearing myself, I'm being like,
Yeah, that takes a while.
something needs to just not, fix that. What else? Collaboration. I've learned a lot about my willingness to collaborate with people. Certain people, whether it's guests or just each other or whatever, like the commitment to that.
Yeah,
Right? Like
yeah.
how far am I willing to commit in the regard of where we're at in the podcast? Because like year one, it was tough for us when we had our first engineer. And then over the past few years, we just all have grown to maintain everything, which just takes time. But yeah, a lot of that has to do with like self-reflection too, which I think we've all done, which is why we're able to maintain it so well. And what were the other things?
Yourself, the experience, and then the process.
Okay. What I learned about the experience within the experience.
Yeah, I mean, doing it.
I still don't like listening to myself. That's something I learned about the process or the experience. I just don't like.
So you're not going back and listen to the episodes?
Honestly, so I'm like Cindy's because I really wanted to just reimagine that whole entire experience. I just sped over whenever I heard my voice. I'm like,
Wow.
That's funny. It's interesting that you say that because I feel like that's my favorite thing about bringing people to the podcast in general is that most people don't hear themselves in this way. But then I feel like it's like I don't know. It's like therapy. Like it's like the more you do it, the more you learn to love yourself.
For sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, that first year was embarrassing. I was like, "Ooh, do I gotta listen?"
Cringe.
I almost felt obligated to listen to them because I'm like, "This is what I'm investing my time in. This, like, I have to. Come on now, this would be silly."
No, I mean, you're not alone. I mean, outside of making the sound bites, I don't be listening to them.
Yeah,
I experienced it.
Yeah, I have to sometimes, but I don't have to.
Also, we talk just a lot of shit in general beforehand, so it's just kind of like, all right, let's just get to it. But yeah, I learned that about the experiences. I just don't like to listen to myself talk. What else?
Means you like to listen.
Yeah, I do like to listen.
That's a good trait.
I do. I also just love like our team. Like we got a cool ass team right here. Like this is just. Whenever people ask me about the podcast, I'm just like, man, like our crew is just tight. I don't even talk about what the fuck we're doing here. I'm just kind of like, we just have a good fucking time.
Yeah, it just flows into everything.
Yeah, like when we were having Leisha B on our show, I just remember telling her like, it's gonna be a time. Like I'm not even talking about what she's gonna talk about. Just like it's gonna be a time.
It's about to be
we just exactly.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, she was nervous. I'm like, you talk to people all the time. Like, I get it. It's different being like the one being interviewed, which was obviously her first time experience. But like,
yeah, that was actually very interesting. I didn't think she would be as nervous as she was.
Yeah,
and I think that goes back to like what this podcast means to other people.
That's a very
they view it in a different regard.
Agreed.
But yeah, I've been really enjoying the experience. I think we've grown a lot. I can't remember the third thing you said.
No, that was it.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
Process. It's all in there. This is actually from Dave.
Oh yeah.
What have you quietly been doing?
Ooh.
Besides the nude modeling thing.
Right. Which we just found out.
Exposed. I've exposed myself.
Literally.
Quietly been doing journaling.
Very necessary.
Are you like, did you buy a specific journal or you just got a raw journal that you just been?
Nah, it's a specific. I love me a new fresh journal.
What do you mean? I need some
I like Moleskines.
Moleskines?
Moleskin.
I'm gonna listen back because I can't.
MOL.
I'm sorry.
Fast, but you good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'll get some later.
They're a little pricey, but they just feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but I'm saying like, cause I know, because I bought a few different types of journals where you're like, they got prompts in them.
Oh, you said, or just a raw journal. So I'm like,
just a book
think I'm just picking
papers.
one off of like a shelf.
Yeah.
No prompts. I don't do the prompts. Yeah. Sometimes I'll go on Pinterest and be inspired by something.
Oh yeah.
But I don't usually do like a prompt. However, at the beginning of this year, I did do prompts, and I was required by my own requirements. By the way, I chose 5 things to be grateful for and 5 things that I think made me happy for the day or something like that. I can't remember. The life changing.
So you gotta do that every day?
Every day.
Ooh.
I didn't do it every day. I stopped probably by like April or June because I just felt like I could conquer anything.
Was it hard to find new things?
Oh yeah, there were some days where I'm like, I caught the bus on time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or like the sun came out for 2 minutes.
How did that change? What did that do for you? Because I'm thinking about it and like how that would impact my life. But like for you, how did that?
Yeah, for me, it was just being appreciative of life and not just the mundane. Right, because we all get sucked up in the mundane of things. We're like, I mean, one day we could go into our car and be like, man, I hate this car, piece of shit. It's like, no, that's getting you from point A to point B, though. And that, to me, that's programming my brain to be like, I don't have to get in the car. I get to get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I need to go to the gym. I get to go to the gym. I got to go to work. I get to go to work. Like, this is something that I prayed for, you know? Like, it just changes that perspective. Which for me was just life-changing. Like, it just, mind-blowing.
Good.
And I felt like I didn't need to do it for the rest of the year. So
got it done.
I was like, bet. I actually do want to start it up though again at the beginning of 2025.
I do think that's a good like start of the year activity.
Yeah.
In general, but
yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing silently.
Now you guys answer the question yourselves.
Oh yeah.
What's the question?
I like that.
What have you been silently doing? That's a long list.
That's
silently been.
It is actually. It's a few things that I'm working on silently.
OMG, I love it.
Like tangible things or just
whatever,
like spiritually?
Anything.
Anything. Yeah, it could be anything.
Auditioning.
Let's go. Ooh. Oh yeah, we've been talking about putting your thing together too.
Doing some auditions.
Oh my gosh.
About
I love that.
For some theater
I'm
work.
excited.
That's amazing.
Yep.
The last time we saw you, you said you wanted to do that,
Yes,
and you're doing it.
I love that.
Oh my god, I love that so much.
There is a big audition coming up in.
Talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay.
Well, I want to pray for you. That's what I'm saying.
Just
use that as a prayer.
We'll say that.
We don't want to block your blessings
for the Civic, and I'm really excited about it. So.
Oh my gosh!
Okay. I love that.
Congratulations!
Like it's going. We got like dates are coming up. And
yeah.
For the audition.
For the audition. Yeah.
Oh man.
Is there anything you have to do in preparation?
Nope. Show up.
Okay. And know the lines.
No, they give you all that stuff there.
Oh wow. Okay. See, I don't even know anything what that is like.
Yeah,
so.
when you go to those auditions, it's all cold. So you just show up and they'll give you like little lines here and there. And
what kind of outfit do you wear?
Nothing. You just show up. It's all cold. I mean,
you show up cold.
Yeah,
you show nude. No,
you just show up there
that's the new thing.
They'll just give you the lines there, and they'll say this. You're such and such character. Go.
This is the experience, right? Like this is the scene. Do it.
Yeah.
Do you have like a good luck fit though?
I feel like that's very
like what's the drip?
This the drip right here?
Yeah, this is gonna be it. This
Are you pulling up with a hoodie or this?
This will be it. This will be it. This will be it.
Pull down.
Just go.
They gonna remember him though. They be like, "Who's that guy without that cologne? Smells so good."
Who's the lumberjack? That smells good.
There you go.
Lumberjack. That smells good.
We're gonna see what happens. I've been down there before, and I've performed down there before. So we're gonna see.
Well, good luck. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yep, and doing the writing still, of course. So that's about it.
Heck yeah. Alfie.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man.
Alpha's got a million things going on. Stop it, boy. Stop it.
Right. He's trying to pick one. Like,
a million things.
Stop it.
Mine would be journaling and crocheting.
Ooh, little self-care crochet.
You know.
That's good.
Arts and crafts. I've been doing a lot of like more of like arts and crafts stuff. Just like finding other ways to be creative, or allowing my creativity to
expand,
percolate to other areas.
That's so cool. How do you feel like that's affected you in any way?
I think there's like a peace, like a level. Like crocheting is very like a very peaceful, like calming thing to do.
Grounding.
So it's like you don't. Yeah, you know this like go world that we live in. It's like I feel like I can just relax and chill and
nice.
all those type of things. So
that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Nice.
I would say for me, well, you guys already know this, but I don't think everyone I haven't announced it.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I did mention it earlier. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she sure dropped your bomb.
No, I wasn't hiding it. I just haven't really said anything yet.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Announcement.
I am
is there an exclusive button? Is there an exclusive button?
Is there a...
No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Brown breaking.
Bombastic.
I am a full-time photographer.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And transition from
He's so proud of you.
work. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all inspired me. I remember the last time we had the conversation.
Yeah.
It was here.
Mm-hmm.
And so now look.
Amazing.
And-
For real.
Look at God.
Life changing.
And being a full-time photographer, it allowed me to dive into other things like sewing. I never thought I would ever sew. You know, like
I love that.
like the Christmas backdrop that I posted on Facebook. You
Yo,
know,
that stuff was
large
saucy.
family.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sewed that together.
And you
And-
extended it too. You made like a last minute
it
adjustment.
was a lot.
Saucy.
Spent hours, but it's also very therapeutic. You know what Alfred was saying with him and crocheting.
Saucy.
One more
Wow.
thing, I recently became fascinated with like wanting to become a colorist.
Oh,
So when
Please
I look
elaborate.
at movies, exactly. I was just like, what is this like? How, because I was just like, because I was like with my friend Samson, and we were just like looking at like videos and things in that nature, and I'm like, I'm fascinated with like the color of this film, or like the color that this whoever this person or whatever they're called, you know, what they're doing. I'm just like, they have a certain style, and then you go to their page and they put that they are a colorist. I'm like, is this something that they just label themselves as, or is this actually a profession?
Right.
And so with
And I feel like
photography,
that is
I'm
correct.
Yeah, it
in
is.
love with like the aesthetic and the color. And so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's something that I want to like really dive
Expand
into and
on,
like
yeah.
offer this like, hey, let me help you with your coloring, you know?
Oh my
So
god, I love that.
that's something I
It's
want to
very
dive
important
into.
for photography.
Definitely have to like, you know,
hey,
I'll leave it at that.
No, I love that. Thank
Mary,
you for sharing that with
come
us.
talk to me later, okay?
I got
That's so
you.
cool.
Facts.
Shit.
But
I
like
love
that,
that.
that's like, it's so important because I've seen so many photos, especially of black and brown people, mainly done by white photographers, that don't do our skin justice, and it doesn't look like their person. Doesn't look like that person. You know, a lot of times people are using filters and these type of things. Like, bro, they don't look like them.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It matters
so
for
true.
sure.
very important.
So true.
Well, and then taking that and adding an aesthetic on top of it, like yeah, that's for sure a skill. That's a profession for sure. Heck yeah.
It pays really well, by the way.
Y'all
It pays
getting more
really well.
excited.
Okay, get your bag then, Mary.
Get your bag.
Run up the
We'll see.
check. Let me
Next-
borrow
We're
10.
gonna see where this is a year from now.
Yeah.
Look back on this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check in. For
Give
real.
it like 6 months.
Yeah.
I bet. Not even. But anyways, that's really cool.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for
dope.
sharing.
Dave. What about you?
Yeah.
DeVito.
Yeah, spill the tea.
So I've been spilling my life into film for a few years. So I forgot, like I got into film an accident. So as y'all know, I was doing art before that. So
Yeah.
I've been quietly just doing more art. Yeah. So I've just been sketching a lot more.
Nice.
And yeah.
True.
And doing animation too. Like just finding time to get back to the first thing that I loved. So
Shout out you for that picture you did of me.
Yeah, the portrait. That
Oh,
was
that
really
was
cute.
you? You did that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I did it real quick. It was something a little real quick.
Somebody was saucy, man.
But
That's really cool.
but yeah, like so I've just been trying to get back into that, and then also I've been playing the guitar a lot more.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're multidimensional. You just do everything.
Yeah. So guitar
this
is
man-
something I've always been trying to play for years, and I pick it up and I put it down, pick it up, put it down. But
Wow.
I've been picking that up again.
That's really cool.
This dude got like 25 talents, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You
Crazy.
should have brought it today.
Stop it.
Right, you should have
A
done
little
a little live outro.
Yeah,
One of these days I'll do it.
that'd
for
be
sure.
cool.
Man, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up with the question game. It's
Yes.
back.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
So I already have a list of people, but you guys always can include some other people. So we're gonna give you a list of people, and you're gonna tell us the first thing that you would paint for them.
Ooh, that's interesting.
It could be
Okay.
for them. It could be like whatever. That's just what would be the first thing that you would. First person is your brother.
What would I paint for him?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't know, dude. I need time to think about things. What would I paint
Give you
for
some time.
him? What would I paint? Awkward. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like to let it marinate. I don't know. Maybe like a landscape of some sort.
There you go.
A landscape with trees. And maybe mountains in the back. Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
feel like he would like that, actually.
It's peaceful. Peaceful.
Yeah.
Your parents.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
I
It could
would
be
say-
two separate ones. It could be one for both of them together.
I would paint them portraits of our dogs that we had
Aw.
that are no
Nice.
longer with us.
What was their names? R.I.P.
Lola and Max. Yeah.
Dope.
I feel like that would be cutesy.
Yeah, really
Very
cute.
demure.
Very mindful.
Very,
Very
very mindful.
Yeah.
I have an idea what you might do for this one, but
Oh,
for
God.
Mr. Lee out here, cousin Lee.
Aw. I already know what you're going to say.
I was
just
gonna
have
say
this-
middle fingers.
Yeah, we just have a middle finger thing that we do. I
It's
mean,
hilarious. It's hilarious.
that's just kind of part of my personality as well. What would I paint for Lee? I've actually given Lee a painting, or he's bought a painting before years ago. We've exchanged a lot of artwork together, which is just like family rights.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
What would I paint for Leandro? Yeah, I guess I would do a middle finger. Just fuck you, fuck you hard.
Would it be like your middle finger or like his?
Oh, for sure, mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
You paint your middle.
Just a, yeah.
definitely. With
That's
like
hilarious.
a bunch of middle fingers in between.
Surround-
It'd be like a fucking montage,
You know how people do like where
a collage of sorts.
they'll do like one item, or they'll paint the same item over and over, and it becomes like a thing. So it'd be
Right,
like
right.
a collage of middle fingers to make a middle.
make a
Yeah.
middle finger.
Oh, to make a middle finger.
Brilliant.
That'd be
brilliant.
hilarious.
You're onto something.
There you go.
I'm cooking.
There you
Coming
go.
next year,
Let him
Christmas.
cook.
Christmas next year.
Right. Just ship it to him.
There you go.
I
Right.
sent you a gift.
Anything
Love
y'all
you.
got?
Right.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, that's okay. Anybody?
This is a curveball.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
I had a curveball.
Hit 'em.
What would you paint to the last person who made you angry?
Type shit. I would package a
Shit.
bomb and I would send. No, I'm just playing.
You go paint the room with it.
Paint the room type shit.
I asked
blood.
that. I
No,
want
I'm
to know,
just
like,
playing.
would it
That's
be
crazy.
like an act of like forgiveness or just your emotions?
Oh yeah, no, no hate, no hate at all.
Nah, be honest. Be honest out here.
Honestly, like the message for me. So if I had to absolutely do a painting, I'll say that. But if I said I was sending them a painting, I would intentionally not send a painting, just to be on some like
You just
So there'll be
a
anticipation.
blank
type shit.
canvas.
I forgive you, but you're not getting one for real.
So you would send a blank canvas, or you wouldn't send anything?
I
at all?
wouldn't send a fucking thing. Nonetheless, if I did have to send a painting, though, it was
be
like a
funny if you
requirement
did.
and money was
Right.
involved. I would probably send a painting of a. It would be a still life painting of a bowl of like fruit or a still life of some sort of vegetable.
Any particular vegetables?
Maybe carrots.
A carrot.
Organic carrots, like with the hair on
organic
it.
It's the
carrots.
only vegetable I don't like.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Or even like asparagus with like the rubber band on it
Wait.
That's funny.
on like a wood table.
Actually, that sounds pretty
With
nice.
the rubber band.
I would
That's
actually.
crazy.
That sounds
Like a purple rubber band or like a blue. You know how they get rubber banded in the grocery store?
Very different.
Yeah. If I had, you know what I'm saying, if somebody was like, yo, I'll give you $50 or like, well, definitely more than that, but you know. Yeah.
$100.
That's
Otherwise, I wouldn't send
hilarious.
shit.
So you ain't getting nothing.
That's the tea.
That's the tea.
You got one, David?
Do I got
No
one?
pressure.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
What would you paint for George Ward?
Oh, George. What would I paint for you? I was about to say something kind of reckless. I'm gonna dial it back. That's an offline comment. I'm sorry.
That's what I gotta hear
The
it
internal
later.
dialogue is insane.
You're gonna paint what's that guy's name?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Type shit. That would
Right.
be crazy. You know what? I probably would paint George something like George Condo-esque. You know George Condo? Like he did one of the covers for Kanye West. That's like the most iconic thing.
Yeah.
But not like that, but more abstract.
Yes.
More abstract George Condo.
Oh, like the you talking about the bear thing?
Yeah. Mhm.
College, was it college?
No, not the bear, but the Devil in a New Dress.
Oh,
He did that
I
cover.
took that.
that was.
But
nice.
I would do something. He also does very abstraction esque type painting. But yeah, I feel like that would look really nice in like your Zen room. If you, I can see George having like a Zen room. He'd have a living room, but then he'd also have like a Zen den. And then you'd have like this.
Zen den.
It'd be nothing on the walls, and then just like this, bam, and then everything else would just be Zen.
White wall and
I take it.
Yeah. That's what I would paint for George.
Thank you.
what would you paint for Mary?
For Mary, I would paint something like soft and just like a flower blooming or blossoming. That came off the dome too.
Message.
I didn't even have to think about that one.
Blooming.
You just give me like just soft and like
She's out here blooming,
airy
y'all.
and just you give me grounded. You're giving grounded and just like
Facts.
Thank you.
and very intentional
Earth tones.
and like
Earth tones.
period. Earth tones, flowers, soft. Yeah, something like that.
David.
Let me.
Let me see. Let me think.
Oh no, I was saying her. Like you would be the. I'm saying.
Oh,
what would she
what
paint
is-
for?
Oh, I mean,
would you
shit.
paint?
What would you paint for me? That's actually
Right, y'all
insane.
paint. You paint.
That's actually crazy.
But no, what would you paint
He's
for?
like a
David?
middle finger too. What would I paint for David?
Sophie with a big back.
Type. Yeah, buddy.
All that food.
Man, just back with like imprints of pizzas
That's
and hamburgers and
hilarious.
shit popping out. Just skin. It just be a
The real
skin
pop
colored
out.
painting.
Big back and a spaghetti strap.
Yo,
It's hilarious.
big back of the spaghetti strap. is
I would paint
hilarious.
David like a sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like a sunset beach, like Cali. You give me Cali vibes.
Maybe I
Yeah,
gotta
I see
go.
him breakdancing on the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you give me be outside in the sun all day vibes,
I
or
would
like
be. I would
even
be.
skateboarding in the bowl.
I would be. I used to skateboard, so
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I could see or guitar, just like hey man, I'm strumming my strings.
Strumming the string. That's
Come
fun.
hang out.
There you go.
Is that how you used to talk like that?
I guess so.
Nah,
That-
I just made that up.
if he moved there, that's how he be.
He'd be like, "Fuck, dude, yeah,
Yeah. Hoop earrings, all of it.
yeah." I mean, shit. LA will change
All right,
you.
Mike.
LA will change you.
But and for me,
Oh, for outfield, what would I paint you? What would I paint? I would paint you something sophisticated. I just feel like you need something clean.
I like that.
The red
Something with
bottom.
like, or even with like lines. Something with lines.
Something with lines.
Really?
Yeah, something with
You were gonna say that?
Yes.
It'd just be
I love that.
it'd just be like a pair of pleated pants.
That's
I
funny.
was like just a dope jacket.
Yeah.
Hey,
Something clean.
Still got that jacket. Though.
Something very
It'd be just a cardigan and a
something
hanger.
neat,
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
organized.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Cardigan and
sophisticated. Something modern.
I like that. I like that. Did you have one, Dave?
Did I have one? Nah.
No.
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't.
All right, y'all. Shit.
That's it, man. That's it.
Well, thank you for having me. It's
any
truly a pleasure.
plugs? Of course.
Probably just my Insta.
Yes.
We won't get into what it means, but it is. Oh.
Tinder, real quick. Tell us why Tinder is. Why are you tender?
Oh.
What's the Tinder?
I'm tender because I'm tender. I'm just a very sensitive being living in this life, and I'm never gonna not be tender regardless of any adversity. I'm gonna constantly go back to that. That's just who I've always been.
Message.
I've just always been a soft person, and I'm not gonna let anything stop me from that. I'm
There
tender.
it is, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
tender because I'm tender.
There it
No
is.
chicken.
Instagram handle is. What is it? What is it?
Instagram handle is S
Oh,
as in Sophie. O M BHM.
Bow bow.
That's an acronym. And you gotta know to know if you know.
If you don't know,
If you don't know, then you don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out after
Next year.
the podcast.
Never. Because it's embarrassing.
You guys are gonna be hearing this before the new year. We are not gonna be doing a recording in January. We'll be back in February with the one and only George Ward.
With the George-isms.
in-house series continues.
Thank you for having me, guys. I love y'all.
Love you too.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay, bye. Damn.
Yo.
Okay, get off the pod.